Fourscore and 7 years ago, our fathers brought forth upon this continent a new nation, conceived in liberty and dedicated to the proposition that all men are created equal. We are now in a civil war, testing whether that nation, or any nation so conceived, so dedicated, can long endure. We now meet at a great battlefield of the war. Now we are dedicating a portion of that field as a final resting place for all those who gave their lives that nation can live. This is an altogether fitting and proper thing to do, but in a larger sense, we cannot dedicate, we cannot consecrate, we cannot hallow this ground. The men, the living or dead, who struggled here, have consecrated it, far above all our poor power to add or detract. And the world will take little note, nor long remember what we say here, but it will never forget what they did here. Therefore, it is up to the living, rather, to be dedicated to their unfinished work, with which those who so nobly fought here have thus far so nobly advanced. It is up to the living to be dedicated to the great cause, to the great thing that remaining before us. And from those honored dead, we can increase our devotion to the cause with which they gave their last full measure of devotion. And therefore, we here must highly resolve that these dead men shall not have died in vain, and that this nation shall, under God, shall have a new birth of freedom, and that government of the people, by the people, and for the people, shall not perish from the earth.